Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you are coming on my channel for the first time, then do subscribe my YouTube channel and check out my other contents as well. So in this video I'll talk about some animation settings you have to do in Autodesk Maya. So if you are a beginner into animation and if you are learning animation, then you should look into the video and see what are the settings which are necessary before doing animation. This will help you, this will make your work easy, and some of the settings are necessary as well to do animation. So let's look into it, how it works. So this is the Maya interface I was talking about, and now we have a ball here. I need this to explain you something. So talking about the settings, so here you can see at the bottom right corner, here is an icon where my cursor is. When you click on that, the window opens of preferences. A preferences window will open. If you want to open this window from the menu bar, here is the other option: Windows, Settings and Preferences, and Preferences. So here you can open the same window. So talking about the settings, when you go to animation, here if you go to animation, beneath the settings, you will see an option called tangents. So under the tangents, there is a default in tangent and default out tangent. So here you make sure that it is selected auto or clamp. Make sure it is selected auto is the best. If you select it auto, then it will work the best because it will automatically ease in and ease out. You don't need to go into the graph editor and do it again and again. So most of the work will be done by this auto tangents. And when you go again down here is the time slider. When you click on that, make sure you have selected frame rate as 24 fps here. 24 fps. This is the playback speed, like how you want when you play on the viewport, how you want to see your animation on which frame rate. If you select 24 fps, it will play on 24 frames per second. And here is an option for key tick size, that is for the key. Like if you suppose I select this and I key this object, so here you see there is a red line. This is basically the key. This is the pose registered at this frame. So sometimes what happens is some of the people or artists are not able to see this key tick size. If the time slider is empty, like if there are less keys, then you can obviously see it. But when you do a complex animation, then you have a lot of keys. So then you don't understand, or you are not able to select and move the key. So what we do is, here is the setting for changing the key tick size, that is here. If you do the key tick size as 2x, so see, it will get thicker. If you do it 3x, it will get more thick. So you will be able to see it clearly. So as of now I am keeping it 1x. Then the settings is what you can change is here, like update view. If you do it all, then when you play your animation, and if this is the viewport, you see 4. So if you make it all, then in all the 4 frames you will be able to see the animation simultaneously. And if you make it active, then only the active, like suppose if I select this, then only the animation will play in this particular area, not in these 3 views. And this is the setting for looping, like continuous. Once if I play the animation and if I put it on continuous, then it will keep on playing the time frame, whatever the time frame is. Again, this is an undo option. Make sure that it is set to infinite, because this will help you to reverse your actions which you have done accidentally, or you want to undo few things. And here is one more feature, that is for manipulators. Here it is under the display tab. So manipulator is basically whatever this icon you see, the tool you see to move. So if you see this line size, if I change the line size in the rotate tool, see the thickness will go on increasing. So this is for you to see that this is the controller. Like if this is this much thin, then it becomes difficult to understand where the controller is. So we can make it thick and use it the same way. So this is the setting for moving that. This is the handle size for move tool. If you are using move tool, then you can change the handle size from here, how thick you want, and that's it. And one more thing, like this is the auto key option. This is auto keyframe toggle. This is a very important option. Like if you see now, this is in red color, so now it is turned off. Make sure that it is turned on when you do animation, because what happens is it registers your motion on every frame. Like whatever you do, the changes, if it is turned on, then all the settings will be registered. So suppose if I am here, this is the key. If I am here, I am moving it, so automatically a key will be generated for the motion I have created. And now if you see the motion, the animation, you will be able to see the movement. And if the same thing, if I delete this, suppose I am deleting these keys, I am just clicking on key, and now I am turning off. So for keying, the shortcut is S. You have to press S for keying the position, whatever the position is. So now it is turned off, see. So now if I go here and if I move the object, you will not see a key. So then your animation will not get registered. It will come back to the default position where you have the key. So manually you will have to put the key from where the location, like suppose if I go here, then I will have to press the key S to register it. So make sure you have this option turned on. This is this option, like most of the beginners forget this and they keep on changing the position and keep on doing the acting, and they later on realize that the animation is not happening. So this is the main thing they forget. This is very, very important. Just make sure you turned on this option. So that's all about this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and God bless.